Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play Football Manager 2020 as Celtic. And in this episode we're going to have a home game against Hibernian and an away game against, a home game against Inter Milan. Since the last episode where we won 6-2 against Salzburg, we have beat St Mirren 3-1. 2 goals for Gregor, 1 for Ciao Roberto, and we have beat Hibernian 3-0. A hat-trick for Romero and he missed a penalty, so that's him on 10 for the season. So that was 3 days ago, we beat them 3-0 at home, and now we have to play them at home again. So we're expecting a win. Let me show you the team for today. We're going to go for Afonso in goals. Don't feel super confident in him, but he's kept 2 clean sheets in a row now, so hopefully he does better. Left back, we're going to go for Greg Taylor. Centre back, we're going to have Pavlovic and Claviggio. We've offered this guy a new contract. I think he's going to stay now, which is good because he is amazing. Right back, we're going to have Naldo, who is now a 3.5 star player. He seems to be getting better every week. If you look at him, everything's going up, so that's good. He should hopefully be amazing soon. Romero, he's the main man. We're going to start with Amit Tekin and Jadar Edouard in centre mid. Left mid, we're going to play Almada as the inside forward. Up front, and Robert, we're going to put Edouard on the bench. He's going to start the next game. And is there anybody else? I don't think you've seen Ciao Roberto. He's a kind of 4th choice centre mid, but he's 20-year-old, Brazil under 20 international, and he's a wonder kid. Decent, so hopefully he is a good player. Hopefully he can get a wee bit better. I don't know if he's ever going to be as good as some of these guys, but he's definitely decent when he plays. Ericsson, I think we're going to bring Ericsson in. No, I don't think we're actually going to play Ericsson. I think we're going to play Tekken. I trust him more. Ericsson's legs stopped working in the last game and he cost us. So, right, let's go. Let's get into it. Celtic v Hibs. We're expecting a win here. Comfortable. 3-0 in the last game 5 minutes ago, so it should be hopefully something similar. Pick up where you left off. Right, that's good. Only the goalie was up for it. Tell all the lads that we have faith in them, as we do before every game. Ben Godfrey's having a rest because he's 28 and we're playing Inter Milan in the next game, so we thought we'll rest him. We beat them 3-0, they're no good. We should be able to handle this. There's Jadar Edouard, first corner of the game. Claviggio, we're hoping he signs this new contract because he's the big hope to go on and be world class. The rest of the defenders I don't think will get better than 4 stars, but he could definitely, if he gets his head down. 5-year contract, 56 grand a week, so it's not even like anywhere near the top pay. Almada cuts inside, hits a shot, keeper touches around the post. That would have been some goal. See, that's what he does. He does things. Almada. Oh! Like big Pavlovic, all 6'5" of him, can't do anything. The highlight ends. He used to play for us. The guy that just took the free kick, I don't know how to say his name. Furgenhagenhoven. Here's Almada. Greg Taylor, back to Pavlovic. This is nice. Keep the ball. Still now though. Afonso. Only reason he's in the team is because he's kept 2 clean sheets in a row. We're still... The jury is still out on him. Greg Taylor. Good ball, Romero. That's a goal. Ah, oh, what a save, man. Unlucky. The Belgians linking up there. The Belgians. Almada. Naldo. So it seems to be all us. 3 shots on target. I think they're just doing well to still be in the game, but it's only been 9 minutes. So if it keeps going like this, it will be a win for us, I'm sure. The wee guy that had the ball lowest there, he's buff 8 million. He plays for Hibs, but he's not very good. He's not good enough for us anyway. Almada, what a goal. Barn in. I was expecting to win this, but let me make sure it's on key highlights. Yeah, key. So that's a deserved win. I mean goal. 80% possession. domination. I'm just going to leave it. Stevie MILAN has scored a couple of crackers against us, so every time we see his name popping up, we're kind of suspicious how he can score 2 belters in 2 different games. Almada, I broke that down there, lovely. Eduardo, Almada, there's Greg Taylor, down the wing, cross it. Oh, Robert, early goal. This feels like a type of game that Eduardo would have scored. See, Stevie MILAN's going to be hitting this free kick, I bet you. There you go. Oh, the keeper saved it. See, he's starting to come good. Can he win the World Cup and be gumped? Maybe he didn't speak English or something. I'm not sure. That seems like something we should check. But that was a good save. Stevie MILAN again. The danger man. They've had more chances in this game than they did in the last. That was garbage. Now let's demand more because we're not happy. That was a good bobber. That was a good goal. 6th goal of the season. Well done. Good finish. Give him a bit of praise. 2-0. Well done, lads. Oh, goal. Robert. 3-0. It could get silly now. It seems like they're falling apart. Seems like they're falling apart. Everybody's playing amazing. Dressing room. Just gotta say, well done, lads. Don't throw away a 3-0 lead when we're at home. Who do we want to rest? Who's looking like they want a rest for the Inter Milan game? There's a goal for you. 3-0. What a goal that was. 4-0. We're trying to get 120 million for him, but nobody's paid it yet. But that is the price for him. He's Argentina's best player according to the game. So that means that he costs a lot. 55 minutes, let's say, make some subs. Let's bring Christian Eriksen on. This is the type of game where you bring him on, deep line playmaker. Rest Edouard. Pazzaglia, right back instead of Naldo. Let's do that. Get him some game time into the legs. 57 minutes gone. 4-0. Coasting to victory. But this is the way it is in most of the games in Scotland. It's the European games that are the big games. This is just for them to practice for the games, basically. Taylor. Oh, Gregsy Taylor's just put that right in the bottom corner. Quality finish. He's been watching me in real life. Toe bashing it. Good finish. Nice. So we like to see. Clean sheet for the goalie, or you don't start in the next game. That's the rule when you've got 2 good goalies. Concede 2, then it's like, consider selling you. Greg Taylor. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Unlucky. Eriksen. Pulling the strings. That's a good ball. Tekken. That's a goal. That has to be a goal. Oh, he's had it off his own goalie. That's not a goal though. He counted as offside or something. Almada. He's on a hat-trick. We might take him off. But he is on a hat-trick, which makes me not really want to take him off. 5-0. We've got a big game coming up. Let's take him off. Because he's starting in the next game. When he's been injured, coming back. There you go. Gregor, 7th goal of the season, 6-0. Good stuff. This is every game should be like this, hopefully. Alfredo on quick assist within 15 minutes. Okay, 6-0. Well done. That was amazing. Okay, so I'll show you the league table. League table looks like this. Celtic 18, Aberdeen on 14, Livingston 13. Rangers are back 5th place on 12 points. Whereas Hibs are a mid-table team and we just beat them 6-0, so that shows. But the next match is going to be Celtic versus Inter Milan, so I'll skip till then. Okay guys, so this is now going to be Celtic versus Inter. Let's have a look at the team. We're going to go for Afonso in goals, left back Taylor, centre backs Godfrey and Clavijo. We're going to go right back Naldo. These guys are all of our best players, so obviously we're going to play them at home against Inter Milan. Centre mid, we're going to go for Jadar, Edouard and Amit Tekin. So Eriksen's coming out the team. I feel like we're going to use him in games to kind of rotate in. He's not going to be starting, I don't think, especially when we're playing the 4-2-4. Maybe if he's playing in this position in the attacking mid in the 4-2-3-1, we'll do that, but we want to try the 4-2-4 this season. We done the 4-2-3-1 last year and we only got to the first knockout round. On the left wing we're going to have Almada, on the right Romero, up front Ort and Robert. Edouard miss out today because he has only scored 1 goal in 6 games and the other 2 guys have scored at least 5 or 6 each, so it would make no sense to start 1 goal ahead of these guys who have 5 and 6 each. So let's get into the game. Hopefully we can get a good result here. Inter Milan are managed by Diego Simeone in this save, and I'm quite sure they've won the Champions League in the past couple of seasons. They at least do well in it anyway, win Serie A. We could have checked that, but we never. Lukaku up front still in 2026, he must be getting on a bit. Team talk. The players appear to be in very good spirits, immediately falling quiet and looking up with admiration. Okay. What do we want to say here? I think we want to go... I know a lot of you want to avenge what happened. Let's say that, that's always good. Defence, we'll have faith in you guys as well. Let's go and get a good result here. We've beat PSG twice last year, so we can go out and beat these big teams. It's just a case of not getting through the knockout rounds. Has been our problem so far. We always seem to do decent in the groups. So we're playing a 4-1-4-1. Probably looking to counter attack, but I'm hoping that they don't, obviously. 1-0. Big Ben Godfrey back into the team after a rest in the last game. Just gets up there like a big salmon. He does it past the goalie. Good stuff. So this will put us 5 points ahead of Inter if we win this, because they drew with Bayern in the first game, which is good for us to give us a chance of getting through. Because obviously we want to win the Champions League, that would be amazing. Sitter! Yes, thank God he missed that. Big Afonso put him off. Starting to grow on me. He has 4.5 star potential goalie, so I feel like he's we need to kind of play him if he's got a good chance of being one of the best in the world. Poor Ryan Pardew-Rocky's just cast aside. Right, we're doing good, we're doing good. He's done him there. Barella, seen his name twice now. Pellegrini's gave it away. Romero's dangerous, sometimes he just rattles it in. Oh, unlucky. Get creative, lads. Naldo's pressured. Clavidio's apprehensive. 1-0 half time against Inter Milan, that's good. Ben Godfrey's best performance. Gregor's having a Snyder, so I think... Wait now, what do we want to see here? Expected to prove a point today. What do we want to say here? Assertively. I think we just say we're pleased. But I don't want to say that because then we'll probably lose. So I want to say assertively. Don't think we've won. Still beat this mob. But Gregor seemed to gain focus. Let's see if he has. We'll give him the first 10-15 minutes of the second half, and then it's Odsonne Edouard, the clock. Big man loves a European night. Oh, Gregsy, unlucky, big man. Wish he just nodded that in there to give us the 2-goal cushion, because obviously we look dodgy sometimes. They've had more of the game, but obviously we're winning, so that's good. Big Clavidio's just messed that up. I like this Almada getting stuck in, tracking back. He's in, but Santoni at the post. Good stuff. Naldo clears it. Right, I think we're making a change now. Odsonne Edouard is coming on. Bring on a bit of experience up front. Hopefully that makes a difference for us. Gets us the second goal. Afonso with another good save. The World Cup winner. Celtic Park is packed. 71,161 here tonight to watch Celtic v Inter. Team we beat in the Champions League final in 1967. Obviously it's not the same players, but they have the same strips on. Ah, you're shite! I don't like that goalie anymore. I'm starting to like him as well. Demand more for these boys. They've not looked at the races in this second half. All the attacking players haven't been there. I think we want to bring on Alfredo. I see Romero's went missing. I think we want Alfredo on the pitch because he can come on and change the game. We'll leave that now. Put Almada at the right hand side. See if that helps. He's been up to a 6.9. Show some passion. Let's get right in about this mob. This isn't good. This is not good at all. Who is he? He doesn't even exist. He's just scored 2 goals against us. 20-year-old Italian, worth 9.5 million. Inter Milan bastards. We kind of want third, but we'll take third in the group, since it looks like that might be what happens. Unless we can get an equaliser here, but I mean, the drawing at home's no great. Yes! Oh, what a save that was! Unlucky. Well, 2-1, that's not the best result in the world, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. But we're not happy with your performance. I say don't get complacent, and then you just go out there and get complacent. I don't understand. Maybe I should have just said well done and been happy. I don't know. Right, let's see when the next game will be. We'll probably come back. I'll play Dundee United off camera, and then we'll do Motherwell Bayern in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.